Ooh, yeah. Looking good.
How many times must I remind you, Cheech? Showing your face online is against witness protection rules. It's also scary for children.
Oh, so I can't make a YouTube, but Teresa gets to have an OnlyFans.
Believe me, Jezebel T doesn't show her face on OnlyFans. She's also making a bloody fortune.
Fine, then I'll do one of them murder podcasts. From the perpetrator's side of the story.
Certainly not. Your witness protection agreement forbids you to podcast about your old crimes.
What about new crimes?
And that's how Only Murders in Vagina was born. Cheech had no idea how to find murder cases to podcast about, so he tried to make his own.
Hard part's over, Timmy. Hard part's over. If you enjoy Only Murders, don't forget to knife and subscribe. It's funny because I stabbed you. Don't think of it as me kidnapping you. Think of it as me locking you in a cabin until my podcast is a hit. Don't you want to be famous, kid? This episode is brought to you by Lumberjack Male Enhancement Suppositories. Stick 'em up there so you can stand out.
Somehow, Cheech had sponsors. Would you stop, Cheech? I'm exhausted. I need a break. I fell asleep on the toilet at lunch.
Relax, McCall. This is for my Magnet Opus episode. Who blowed up Vagina City Hall? Spoiler alert, it was me.
Is that timer set for minutes or seconds?
Spoiler alert, it's seconds.
With Cheech off the streets, I can finally get some rest.
Yeah. I swear, yeah. That's my girl.
Greetings, Internet patrons! If you enjoy our humble Canadian TV show, consider from the bottom of your heart to subscribe, cop some dope threads, and give us props with a super thanks. It's good to see my Talking to Teens workshop is still paying off.
How you doing? I'm Jimmy McDougal, but I used to be Jimmy Falcone. You probably read about me in the papers. Mafia big shot turned government stoolie. What you don't know is, despite all the bad stuff I done in my life, the one thing I'm most ashamed of was ratting out my friends. That and the time I had to give my grandmother a bath.
He was so gentle. You mind?
Mr. Falcone, you told us your crimes. Now, please point to your accomplices.
How could I do it? I love these guys. Sure, they was trying to kill me, but that's no reason to ruin a buddy's life. What was the question again?
Enough stalling, Mr. Falcone. Either you testify and you and your family will receive protection, or you can all take your chances on the street.
That's blackmail! Arrest that man!
Final warning, Mr. Falcone.
Fine. To keep my family safe, I'll do it. Here goes. Ready? I'm going to point now. Yes, I am. Can you feel the tension? You can cut it with a knife. Especially you, Tommy.
Have it your way, Mr. Falcone. Perhaps your friends will give you a ride home.
Okay! Him. Now get us to Arizona.
Mr. Falcone, it may be best if you don't announce where we'll be hiding you.
Yeah, that was dumb. Can't hide in Arizona now. How about Florida?
Oh, my God.
New Mexico. And that's how we came to be living here in
Regina,
Saskatchewan. But if any of you think a little cold weather's gonna get us down, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Leave the sauce alone, Jimmy.
Okay.
Gina, do your homework.
I already did it.
I want to check it. Jimmy, leave the sauce alone.
Okay.
It's not due till Thursday.
Today is Wednesday.
Not due till Friday.
Now you listen here, young lady.
Mom, can I have $400?
No, when I say do your homework, you do your homework. Not later, not after your show, but now. Jimmy, the sauce!
Okay.
I already handed it in. That's not fair. Why not?
Because I said so. You did not hand it in, and leave the sauce alone!
Okay.
Mother, you catch more flies with honey than vinegar, and it's always best to lead by example. Observe. Gina, I already did my homework, and now I'm doing it a second time.
Get out of town.
Honest, homework can be fun.
It can? For real?
I hope she wets on you.
Daddy, can I have $400?
Okay.
What the hell are you doing? Are you giving her money? I just said no.
The kids always come to me after you say no.
Why do I have to be the bad guy? Why can't you ever be the bad guy?
Cook, we met when I robbed your father's liquor store. I'm always the bad guy.
Oh, and then we got drunk on the stolen Sambuca. It was our first date.
To this day, I don't know why your father don't like me.
All right, Teresa, maybe I answered too quickly. Why do you want the money?
Well, I was at the mall the other day, and I saw the cutest little cashmere dog. I would look so adorable with its little fluffy head peeking out of my little designer purse. I'd bend over to give it a little kiss, and everyone would look at me and just die.
Honest to God, Cook, it's like Chinese to me.
3 times 10? Yes, that is boring. But what if it asked, 3 of your friends owe you $10 each. How much money are you owed in total?
30. 34 with the big, and I better have it by Friday. You're right. This is fun.
Jimmy, you know what I love most about Regina?
The excitement?
Yes, but more than that, in addition to being the capital of Saskatchewan, Regina is also the second largest city in the province after Saskatoon, and Canada's 18th largest by population. Its summer agricultural exhibition was originally established in 1884 as the Assiniboia Agricultural Association.
I got it. I don't want it, but it's something to do, so I got it. Vagina tourism.
You may need a bit more training. Regina tourism? Why, yes. Regina was named in 1882 after Queen Victoria, i.e. Victoria Regina, by her daughter, Princess Louise. No, sir, that's Saskatoon. We're the second largest. No, sir, that's Saskatoon also. No, that's all Saskatoon! Well, if you love Saskatoon so much, why don't you just marry it? Unlike other planned cities in the Canadian West, Regina had no topographical features other than Wascana Creek. Early planners took advantage of such.
I tell you, Cheech, I can't take this job no more. All I do is sit around thinking of ways to off myself, and I'm running out of ideas.
Whoa, slow down. Let's talk this through. Have you considered exploding yourself in a microwave like I done to Eddie the Gimp?
I'm not actually trying to kill myself, Cheech. I'm just a little down.
Hey, you seem a little down, Jimmy. But I know what you need. Yes, sir, I know exactly what you need. A good old-fashioned strip joint.
Ah, a taste of the old life. Great idea, Cheech. Don't tell Cookie. Wow, I feel good just saying that again. Don't tell Cookie.
Okay, I haven't actually been in one, but I've been scoping them out. Don't worry, I got others.
I can't find my foot.
What's the difference between a duck? I don't know. What is the difference between a duck? I already told you, I don't know. Stop asking me.
Oh, there it is. I found my foot. Oh, no, sorry. It's someone else's foot.
I don't even want to go inside. I can't believe it. A town called Vagina and not one strip club?
What's become of us, Jimmy?
It's times like this I'm glad I'm in witness protection, because if anyone back home knew I lived in a town with no strip club, I'd be so embarrassed I'd have to go into witness protection.
You can say that again. You know, if some dumb schmuck with half a brain opened a strip club in this town, he could make some serious coin.
He'd make a freaking fortune. Hey, we could be that dumb schmuck. Cheech, we're gonna open a strip club.
Jimmy, you're a genius. I would never have thought of that.
A strip club. It's perfect for us. It's our bed and butter.
I believe the expression is bed and breakfast.
So it's agreed. Tomorrow we dig out the nest egg, get our money from the old life, find a place, and start renovating.
This is a great idea. It's a license to print money. Every man in town will be there.
Oh my God, we got a problem.
Is it peeing, Jimmy? I got such a problem, peeing.
No, the Fed. Our goody two-shoes Mountie, our protector. He'll never let us do this.
Then we don't tell him. And just to be safe, we don't tell no one. This club will be our little secret.
Okay, you're definitely not in charge of marketing.
I got here as fast as I could, Jimmy. What's the problem? Because two problem, me problem.
Okay, before you say no, hear me out. Me and Cheech want to open a strip club. The town don't have one, so we're providing a public service, and if it don't work, nobody gets hurt but us.
There's no law against it, Jimmy. I think it's a splendid idea. I will be there opening night to support you.
Horny bastard.
I beg your pardon?
That's what we're calling it. The horny bastard. So we can do this?
As long as you follow the provincial guidelines. Bare breasts and bums permitted, but no full frontal or related mons pubis if alcohol is served. Ladies may touch the man's face, arms, chest, and inner thigh, but must remain a minimum 5 centimeters from his genitalic region. Men may not touch, fondle, grope, or lick, and must be kept at least 3 centimeters from her breasts. This to be measured from the tip of the nipple, and not the areola or breast major.
There goes my boner.
I'm proud of you, Jimmy. This is your first step towards becoming a semi-respected member of the community, and I trust you'll do well at it. For Canada and her public education system ranked 11th in the world!
Gina, eat your asparagus.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I'm not hungry. You go, girl. Don't eat if you don't wanna. That's how they make you fat. Stick to your guns and you can grow up to be hot and anorexic like me.
I thought you were bulimic.
Only when I'm hungry.
Thank you, Teresa. Gina, eat it.
I don't want to get fat. Can I change the subject to me? I've put a lot of thought into the cashmere dog, and I've come up with the perfect argument for why you need to give me the money to buy it.
All right, what's your argument?
I'd look really, really, really cute.
Then get a job. When your father and I were teenagers, we worked for things we wanted. I was sweeping up at the beauty parlor, and your dad was already breaking legs for Joey the Shark.
But it's a different world now. We have internet and texting and cell phones and automobiles.
The answer is no.
You just don't want me to look good because you don't, and I hate you!
So what else is new? Gina, eat your asparagus!
Petey isn't eating his.
Aha. Petey, eat your asparagus.
Mother, I'm allergic, remember?
No, you're not. And don't you get it? It's like the homework thing. Gina looks up to you and she'll do what you do.
Okay. Gina, asparagus is good for you.
I'm allergic.
No, I'm allergic.
No one's allergic. Petey, eat it.
Fine.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Oh yeah, you are allergic.
So we're looking for a manager, someone to run a joint because we don't want to do any actual work. We just want to be the owners, make all the money, boss people around, and pay as little as we can. We're like Walmart, but with naked ladies. Next!
Because I adore ladies, especially naked ones, if you know what I mean. And everyone knows only a straight man would manage a place like this, which I am. So straight it's scary.
First off, no nudity.
I'll work 24 hours a day, I don't care.
Come on, Jimmy, I've run joints like this before.
Yeah, right into the ground.
Oh, Cheech, you're talking to my wife here. I'm sorry, Cook, but we checked your references.
If I was the manager of this club, I make sure that the girls are beautiful, but also have a certain schwa schwa schwa. Schwa 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 schwa. And if we could find just one with a schwa schwa schwa, schwa 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 schwa, mwah!
I like him.
Me too. Okay, Mac, you're hired. Who'd have thought we'd wind up with the Puerto Rican guy?
It's just a haircut.
They're gonna put a sharp blade next to my head. Forget it!
You'll look adorable.
What's going on?
Gina needs a haircut, but she won't.
No.
I told you you'd look adorable.
You know, a ride home would have been nice.
Heck of a job, Monsieur Schwa Schwa. The joint looks great, and the girls you hired are gorgeous.
Well, it is a pleasure pour moi aussi, Monsieur Macadoudical, parce que I love very much to schwa 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 schwa.
Who doesn't?
Jim, we got a problem.
That is a little too close. Remember the 3 centimeter rule?
It's more than 3 centimeters.
I highly doubt that. 3.8, I stand corrected. All right, bring it in a little. Gentle circles, no pinching. I won't tell you again. And you, inner thigh, inner. What's so hard about that?
What's the big deal? The girls won't break the rules, not with a Fed.
No, it ain't that. All our best girls just want to dance for him. And our customers are starting to complain.
I want to come home with you tonight, Special Agent.
No, take me.
No, me.
I could have this place shut down for just asking me that, dancer number 3. But I'll let it slide this time if you all promise to never make such a request to a customer again.
We promise.
Of course, if you happen to follow me home of your own accord and no money changes hands, well, then it's all just good, clean fun.
You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it tonight. Tonight, we celebrate. To the horny bastard.
The horny bastard!
The horny bastard! Schwa schwa.
Thank you, Delilah. And now, all the way from Paris, Ontario, put your hands together for the beautiful Paris, Ontario.
This one is a real find.
Teresa!
Daddy? Oh my God!
Oh, that is hot.
Teresa!
I can't believe you come to places like this. You're sick!
What are you talking about? Me and Cheech own the joint.
So I know the owner. That's a very good connection for me. Okay, but you'll have to leave the main room when I'm on stage.
Are you crazy? I'm not letting you work here.
You mean, you're firing me?
You're my daughter.
And what kind of man fires his own daughter? I hate you!
Fuck!
Oh, Gina, I made you a dentist appointment for next Thursday.
I'm not going.
Oh, sweetie, it's just a routine checkup. Your brother needs a root canal.
No, I don't.
Shh.
All right. If Petey goes, I'll go.
Oh, come on.
Where's Teresa?
In her room. What's wrong?
Nothing. Bad day on the job.
Very bad day on the job.
Stupendous day on the job.
You schwa 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 schwa. You schwa schwa schwa. You schwa. Monsieur Le Maudit, we appreciate your schwa schwa schwa, mais schwa 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 schwa.
Schwa, 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 schwa.
Ah, your French is very good.
Schwa, schwa.
Baby, can't we talk this out?
Oh, it's not fair, Daddy. All I wanted was $400, but Mom said I had to get a job.
She didn't say be a stripper.
She didn't say not to be a stripper. And I have wanted to do this ever since I thought of it the other day. Boys like me anyway. I bet they'd like me even more naked.
Oh, princess. You don't want boys to like you for that. You're a smart, capable young woman with a big heart and a good mind. One day you'll find a boy who loves you for that. And that's all you'll ever need.
Aw, Daddy. That is so gay.
Baby, I don't want us to fight.
Then don't thwart my dreams. I love to dance. I live to dance. And I'll never forgive you because I hate you.
All right. how about I just give you the $400?
I love you!
But I don't want your mother knowing I'm going behind her back.
Don't worry. I don't tell you or Mommy anything when I go behind your backs.
Good. Wait. Okay, good.
Would you keep it down? You're scaring your sister.
Daddy, Uncle Cheech, I'd like you to meet the newest member of our family, Paris, Ontario. I gave him my stripper name.
Does it bite?
Cheech, it's cashmere.
So, I don't know. Do cashmeres bite?
I love it so much, Daddy. Thank you.
Just want to make you happy, Princess.
I hoped you'd say that, because when I got her, I saw the cutest diamond-studded collar. So, can I have $500 more to stay happy?
No. Out of the question.
That's not fair! Then let me earn it at the club!
We've been through this.
All the other cashmere dogs have diamond collars. Why do you have to make Paris feel less than? I hate you!
Okay, fine. Here.
I love you!
Did you just buy your daughter's love?
Hey, it was for sale, and I wanted it.
And not a single cavity. And you've sat in the chair so bravely.
I hate your family.
Hey, how come there's two Ginas?
Mom! Look what I got! Isn't she the cutest thing you ever saw?
Where'd you get the money for this?
Oh, I got a job.
Doing what?
Working for Daddy.
She's just keeping the books. She don't even know what kind of club it is.
I do all the adding and the takeaways.
Oh, I am so proud of you. You wanted something and you went out and got it.
Thanks, Mom. You want to meet Paris, Ontario?
Aw, so this is what all the fuss was about. I can see why. It's adorable.
Keep it to yourself, Cook. But I've been trying to play with that dog, and I believe it to be dead.
I've been saving up for a diamond-studded collar for her.
Yes, absolutely yes. And you know what would go perfectly with a diamond-studded collar? A gold mesh leash.
OMG! You are so right, Mommy. And fortunately for me, today's payday. Isn't it, Daddy?
Why, yes, sweetie. Today is payday.
I love you!
Oh, things are really turning around. You got a business going that's right up your alley. Teresa's becoming responsible. Gina's behaving. Being forced to come to Regina may have been the best thing for this family. Gina, time to get ready for ballet class. Put on your tutu.
Hey, Jimmy boy, why so glum?
This thing with Teresa, it's emotional blackmail and I resent it. And also, respect it.
Oh, yeah. She's playing you like a tuba. I know the saying is violin, but you're a big man.
I can't keep paying her, but I can't stand her hating me. She'd love me forever if I let her work in a club, but I can't do that neither. And now with Cookie being all proud of her... how'd I get into this mess? All I wanted to do was sell bare boobies to horny Canadians.
You know what your problem is, Jimmy? You're thinking like a McDougal. Start thinking like a Falcone again.
Cheech, that's brilliant.
It is? But I guess you keep shooting off your mouth. Eventually something good comes out.
Baby, I've been thinking. Just giving you money for doing nothing ain't good for your character, so I'm gonna let you strip for your money.
Oh, Daddy! I'm gonna make you so proud. I love you.
I love you too, Princess. God bless insurance.
Now this is the Falcone way.
I think we are gonna make more money from this than if we had kept the joint going. Uh-oh.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I got this one.
Don't think I don't know what you boys are doing. You clearly bought this place only to burn it to the ground for the insurance money. Well, I will not let you get away with it.
Oh, yeah? Well, the joke's on you. I forgot to buy insurance.
You idiot!
And justice is served.
How you doing? Jimmy here. You know my story by now. Most of it's even true. Thing about wise guys is we hardly ever told the truth. By hardly ever, I mean mostly never. We lied to everyone. Cops, judges, our wives, and mostly each other. We lied so much, we didn't even know we were doing it.
Yo, Jimmy, these biscotti got almonds in them?
Nah, don't worry about it. You need a doctor?
No, I'm good.
Lying came so easy that the truth was frowned on. Like the time Johnny Forthright came to town.
Hey, Jimmy, with that gut, you're begging for a heart attack.
Now, there's a reason wise guys never tell the truth. Because who wants to hear that crap? Then Johnny comes along with his mouth, and suddenly I'm so worried about my weight, I had what my doctor called a mild cardiac incident. Once I got out of the hospital, I reminded Johnny that the truth hurts. Then I
did not wipe the sidewalk with his face.
Anyway, now that I'm in witness protection, I'm still living a lie. Except this one's legit.
And you've never looked slimmer. What? Goodfellas ain't the only ones who can lie their freaking asses off. Ho! Forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Blue Tiger, you clear?
Clear.
Take the shot! Take the shot!
Who is it?
Pizza?
Oh, if someone ordered pizza this late, it's their ass!
They didn't order pizza. Repeat, did not order pizza.
Pull back! Send in the robot!
Is Halloween already? What the f*** are you supposed to be, kid?
He didn't take delivery! Go, 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 go!
Jimmy McDougal, you've been duly served.
15 guys in a freaking toaster to serve a summons?
Can't take any chances, sir. Not since last year's potty mouth incident.
You Canucks are pussies.
Harsh language alert! Fall back! Run!
I don't remember getting these tickets. Public urination, drunken disorderly, Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, that's a receipt. $6 grand in parking fines? Ooh. Not so fast, Cheech. Did you get these tickets and use my name?
Yeah, but don't worry. I burned them all. Remember? The whole garage went up.
That was you?
Technically, it was the oily rags that I tossed the burning tickets onto.
Do you gotta wreck everything you touch?
Yeah, like the skylight he tried to put in the bathroom.
The fresh air helps me go.
Or the ceiling fan he installed last week.
So I goofed up. It happens.
It happens every day with you, you bum!
Who are you calling a bum?
I'm calling you a bum, Cheech. You ruined my old life, and you're mooshing a new one. And you know why? 'Cause you're a screw-up, and you're a bum. And that's the truth of you.
Cheech, you okay?
I'm fine. It'll take more than that to bring old Cheech down. How could they say them things about me? I'm not some kind of moron. I know. I'll pay the tickets. Jimmy will lend me the money. Oh, right. He thinks I'm a bum. Maybe they're right. What good am I to anyone?
Help! My husband's trapped in that fire!
Shut up! I'm trying to think here.
Ma, you gotta sign this so I can get vaccinated at school.
You can't let him pump Gina full of autism juice.
The link between vaccines and autism has been roundly rejected by the medical community.
Ooh, the medical community. What about the community of celebrities who know how to raise perfect kids?
Yeah, Petey. If they didn't know what they were talking about, they wouldn't be published in the pages of Celebrity Minutia magazine.
But they won't let me go to school if I don't get them shots.
Then I'll learn you at home. I'm not taking chances with your health.
But you'll risk her catching rubella or whooping cough?
Oh, don't make up diseases, Petey.
Cool. I got you out of school. You're welcome.
What you don't get, Brainiac, is when I miss school, I lose business. And when I lose business, I get dark impulses. So you're gonna take care of my business.
What's in it for me?
I won't break your nose.
Throw in my arm, and you got a deal.
Wakey, wakey! Canada has plenty of freshly painted substandard housing for people like you. Move along, my downtrodden friend.
Just soak me in gas and light a match, McCool.
Mordecai Richler's legacy, Cheech. This isn't about Jimmy's parking tickets, is it?
Sure is. Could you pull a little magic act and make them vanish for me?
One can't simply vanish parking tickets. One pays them. And if one is so inclined, one pays them in advance.
This one guy sounds like a jagoff.
Could a jagoff do this?
Whoa! Now do that 6,000 more times.
It's a bus token, Cheech. You could always go to City Hall and fight those tickets. It's your right as an honest citizen. Well, citizen.
I'll do it. I represented myself in court for littering once. Talked them down to a 6-year stretch.
Then I'll leave it in your marginally capable hands. For Canada, where we still believe in magic.
Looks like someone misses Cheech.
Me? Miss that bum? Not a chance. Why, did he call? Not that I care. If he called, I tell him to go back to Bumtown or wherever he's been for the last couple of days. Did he call?
No. I'm going to bed. You stay here, pretending you don't regret the awful things you said to him.
Pop, this is weird.
It ruins it if you talk!
Is your boss around, sweetheart? I gotta talk to him about some tickets. Whoa, well, Lady Mayor. How about we ram a few motions through your council chamber? I was thinking, Your Honoree, since I did you a favor, 3 by my count, maybe you could do one for... Maron! Oh, sweet lady, she died doing what she loved. Screwing the people.
I'm worried. I said some completely accurate things to Cheech that he totally took the right way, and I ain't seen him since.
Last I saw, he was filled with vim and vigor, ready to fight those tickets in court. So don't worry, Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Cheech!
Great news!
You paid the tickets!
No! I'm running for mayor!
Rob Ford's big red face! I did not see that coming. And you're sure the mayor was alive during your octogenarian boot knocking?
I may be a lot of things, but I ain't no necroplegic.
All right, then, it was natural causes. More or less natural. But you running for her job is out of the question.
Especially over pocket tickets.
It's more than that. I gotta do something with my life before it's too late. So I'm running, McCool. Running like a cokehead's nose.
Get ready to catch a serious dose of election fever because the mayor is dead. That's good copy, Carl. Oh, the candidates throwing their hat into the ring include Premier Mickey O'Shea, who's running on a why the hell not platform, former strip joint manager Pierre Lechois, who's French, as if, and area man Cheech McDougal, who promised pizza Fridays every day of the week.
What do you think of me now?
You're a drunk and you didn't finish high school. I think you got a shot.
Are you insane? Witness protection rules strictly forbid running for office.
So kick me out. When I'm mayor, I'll have a whole police force to protect me. And get me lunch.
I get you're excited, but there's no way in hell you can run for mayor.
All right, then.
Strange. Neither of us tried to stop him.
I had no confidence in that fan. What's your excuse?
Wow, you just say Gina's name and they shower you with money. Here, I'll take care of that. I'm the substitution teacher. And I'm a nurse. I bet none of you want to get a big old dangerous needle, do ya?
No.
I think I found my calling. Saving the children. Please don't touch me.
Why are you here?
I skipped work. Me and McCool are taking Cheech out to cheer him up. What are you doing?
Ma's homeschooling me because I ain't vaccinated. After this, I gotta unload the dishwasher for home ec.
Is Cheech ready to go see some strippers? Oh, hello, Gina.
Cheech said he was going to the election rally. I guess he meant erection.
Election rally? Jimmy, let's go!
Gina! Time for gym class! We're playing Hang the Laundry!
Aye.
Schwa schwa economic growth, schwa schwa anglophone pigs.
What do you think Cheech is up to?
God willing, a public withdrawal.
Sounds dirty.
I'm not one for long speeches, so thank you and goodbye. Oh, wait. I forgot the thing. Hang on. Watch this.
Not tonight, honey. I have a... Oh, I just don't love you anymore.
That's marriage for you. But don't worry, pal. I got you covered. Hi, I'm Cheech McDougal. I've been all over this great city. Well, maybe not great. Face it, it's a shithole. Anyway, I've been talking to folks all over Vagina. And while I can't remember any of them conversations, I know what people want. And that's... sex. If you're poor or ugly, which is most of you, sex is hard to come by. But not anymore. Today, I give you the Affordable Orgasm Act.
Hey!
Don't worry. Under my universal prostitution plan, the government pays for it.
In that case, can I have one too?
You bet your ass you can. And on election day, bet your ass on me. I'm Cheech McDougal, and I approve these whores. I know what you're gonna say, but I was on my way to quit when the mailman showed up.
Male person, we're in Canada.
Nah, I'm pretty sure Gloria's a man. Anyway, he had this bag full of donations for my campaign. The people have spoken, and they want me.
You sure you heard him right?
For the first time in my life, I'm not screwing up. I'm getting it right. And I owe it all to you.
What?
You gave me the kick and the pills I needed. You're not just my nephew, Jimbo. You're my best f***ing friend. Hey, one more thing, Paisan. Whoa, can you tell this is a hairpiece?
And that is why eating mashed up insects is good for the environment and your complexion. Someone's gonna have a healthy glow tomorrow. Oh no, you're all getting sick. Thanks a lot, GMOs. Okay, everyone eat these donkey placentas. They ward off sickness and dark forest fairies. Waldo, make sure to chew.
Oh,
My superiors are threatening to have a beaver chew me a new one. It's little consolation that I get to choose the beaver.
No one back home is gonna mistake that Elvis-looking Huggy Bear for Cheech Falcone. Besides, there's no way he's gonna win.
Yeah, what's the harm in letting him lose? It'll be good for his self-esteem.
But the opposing candidates will make mincemeat out of him.
Come on, Canuck politicians don't take the gloves off like they do down south, do they?
You tell me.
This footage, provided by the O'Shea for Mayor Committee, was filmed at a Cheech McDougal campaign stop.
Of course I'm a feminist. My dinner ain't gonna cook itself. What the hell's an LGBTQ? Some kind of fucking sandwich? But if I slip one past the goalie, then I'm pro-choice. Hey, are you filming this? Yeah, now the kids can see me do this in one snort.
See, McCool? He don't need to quit. His big mouth's gonna mess this up.
Public reaction to the Cheech McDougal footage has been swift.
I like Cheech. You really know what you're getting with him.
Yeah, he speaks his mind. Like, it's confusing, but he speaks it.
It's high time we got our own sandwich.
McDougal's numbers have soared, giving him...
What is wrong with these people?
This video is just the beginning. They're going to dig into Cheech's past, and do you know what they'll find?
A lot of dead bodies?
A man who, up until a few months ago, did not even exist.
Yeah.
I have been digging into Cheech McDougal's past.
Whoa! I got no idea who you are, but McCool was just talking about you.
You come alone.
My wife usually helps me, but that's not what you meant.
I cannot reveal my schwa identity, schwa.
Come on out, schwa.
How did you schwa it was me, Monsieur Jimmy?
Call it a hunch.
I did some digging on Monsieur Cheech. What I found was most schwa.
Cheech forgot to sign his nomination papers.
Even if he wins, he cannot be mayor, schwa. His campaign is as illegitimate as my schwa children. Can you imagine? He had it in his grasp, and he schwad it up.
So you're blackmailing us?
Mais no, I like you guys. I give Monsieur Cheech the schwa to save himself from the suicide-inducing embarrassment of this blunder.
Nice of you, thanks.
If it were me, I would light myself on fire and schwa in front of a train.
Yeah, I get it. He's a dope.
Then no one would have to schwa upon my corpse and say, "Here lies the stupidest schwa on earth."
Okay, enough.
Can I schwa on your vote next Tuesday?
Now that Cheech is ineligible to run, we're in the clear, Jimmy. Why the frown?
'Cause I still gotta break the news to the guy.
So what? It's his own fault.
Exactly. I called him a bum and a screw-up, and it almost destroyed him. If I tell him he screwed this up, I don't know what he'll do.
Hopefully kill himself.
In the old life, you were never supposed to truth someone. What if I truthed all you guys? What if I told Petey sometimes I want to punch him in the face for being such a goofy little know-it-all? Or if I let McCool know I think his horse has more personality than he does? Suppose I told Gina here that Teresa's actually my favorite. Or if I told Cookie...
Watch it.
I gotta let Cheech down easy. Make him think quitting is his idea. This is gonna be harder than sitting through a Canadian movie. At least at the end I'll know what happened.
But depressing, confusing cinema no one cares for is our national heritage.
So watch out for Big Pharma. They want us to waste money on medicine and cheese when we should really be using it to make sure blockbuster movies have solid opening weekends. Run! Big Pharma! I didn't teach you, kids. You taught me. Can we stop by the office? I want to get a reference.
Hey, Jimmy, you want a lucky rabbit's foot for election day?
Nah, I'm good.
So, you gonna pack your bags?
What for?
Come next week. We're all moving to the mayor's mansion. Hey, bring a chainsaw. That place needs more skylights. Pack your bags. Pack your bags. Pack your bags.
Actually, pal, we are moving. Now that you're gonna be mayor, McCool's relocating us.
I don't think they'll let me be mayor from some other town.
No, you're staying here. And I can't even tell you where we're going, because you're not in witness protection no more. Anyhow, I came to say goodbye. You're gonna make the best mayor this town has ever seen. And from what I hear, the youngest.
You're leaving? I'll never see you, Cookie, Teresa, Gina, or what's his face again?
Yeah. Sorry.
But I got everyone rabbit's foots. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, shut up. Seriously, shut the fuck up. I can't do this. Being mayor means I lose my family, so I'm out.
Ah, he's a family man.
Besides, all I'm gonna do is fleece the city dry, then burn the joint down for the insurance.
But there'll still be free prostitutes, right?
Yeah, for me. Don't you get it? Just 'cause you like me is no reason to vote for me. I got no idea what I'm doing. Outside of robbing you assholes blind. Finally, an honest politician.
Cheech! Cheech! Cheech!
It's like talking to a wall. All right, that's it. I gotta break all of your stuff. Come here, you. Oh, you want one? All right, stop smiling. Hey, buddy, get out of the way. I'm trying to hit your wife. They just kept cheering for me, even when I had a handicapped kid in a headlock. No offense, but voters are stupid.
Hey, the election results are in.
Pierre Le Schwa narrowly edged out Mickey O'Shea to become the next mayor of Regina.
That crazy Puerto Rican wants to keep universal prostitution alive. I gotta get a taste. I wrote that legislation.
I'm sorry I truthed you, Cheech.
It's okay. Just do me a favor and we're even. Help me pry this rug off. I stuck it on with hot glue.
Yo, airhead, you got my money?
No, I have blisters on my tongue and I think I pooped a kidney.
That's it. I don't care what Hollywood says. We're getting our shots. Kids, roll up your sleeves. McCool, drop your pants.
But I have all my shots.
I said drop them. Remember me? Back in the old life, I was a mob wife. When mob wives had to, we rolled up our sleeveless blouses and helped out with the family business. Like when Jimmy's crew got pinched after a museum job because Cheech left a DNA sample all over Nefertiti's bust. All right, Gloria's collecting protection money, Mia's intimidating a witness, and Frenchie's cutting heroin with Parmesan cheese. Fast smack in the city. So, what do? Chick flicks? This ain't girls' night out, you lazy bum. Then Gloria hauls in Stinky LaRue, a notorious rat Jimmy wanted gone. But there was a problem. I can't do it. I can't get blood all over this pantsuit.
Don't look at me. I just had these nails done.
I ain't washing no skull fragments out of my new roots.
I was almost gonna let that scumbag go, but I had an idea. All right, nuts. Before we do this, you're gonna sit here with us and watch a movie. Ooh, the Vanilla Lace Tea Cozy. 90 minutes of awkward English people stammering about their feelings. Who wants popcorn?
I don't know, Cook. Even for the mob, death by chick flick is a little cruel and unusual.
But no one in the family ever read it again.
Yeah, right. And we're in Regina on freaking holidays.
If you think Canada's gonna make me any less cruel and unusual, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
How about this one?
I already gotta tell your brother to tuck in his shirt. I ain't telling you to tuck in your privates.
My clothes express my individuality. Stop trying to census me.
How about this? It says Material Girl with a hint of like a virgin.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, Madonna.
Lady Gaga's grandma?
If we weren't in public, I'd smack you right in your stupid mouth.
Teen troubles, Cookie?
Oh, hey, Annabelle. You know how it is with teenagers. Can't live with them, can't drown them in the river.
Well, we can't all be super parents. How do they fit, darling?
Like I'm wearing miracles, Mother!
What's with Billy Elliot over there?
That's my son, Donnie. He's testing a pair of dance pants for this year's Regina's Got Talent competition.
Regina's Got Talent?
It's a performing arts contest.
No, I'm asking. Regina's Got Talent?
Yes, and my Donnie's won 3 years in a row. Right, superstar?
Ain't you two a pair?
More like a team. It's amazing what happens when you don't threaten your children with abuse.
Hey, me and Teresa are a team too.
Well, Twinkie, your teammate just abandoned you.
Teresa, get back here right now, or so help me I'll hug you so hard.
Why do you want me to sign up for a talent show, Ma?
I thought about what you said in the store. You were right about expressing your individuality, and this is a great way to do it.
So it's a wet t-shirt contest?
You got a beautiful singing voice, Teresa, and I want you to share it with the world.
My nose is crying. I'm not used to you saying nice things about me.
Well, get used to it, teammate, 'cause you deserve it.
Take it easy, Ma. Who knows what's in that blood?
Jimmy, what are you doing here?
Regina Tourism sponsors this event, so I gotta sit here and sign up all the wannabes and losers.
Well, Teresa's signing up.
Did I say losers? I meant shining stars of tomorrow.
You guys are the best!
You're talented too, Gina, but this contest ain't for you.
Pop, I got no intention of entering Regina's Got Assholes.
Well, that's good, 'cause you can't.
What do you mean, can't?
Age limit's 10 and over. You're too young. So you can't. Can't.
Let it go, Gina.
Can't.
There's some things you can't do. But this ain't one of them.
Can't.
Shut up!
Now, McCool, just 'cause my daughter's in this, I don't want you showing any favoritism. Unless you're open to that. In which case, I could make it worth your while.
Do you know why I've been asked to judge this contest 3 years in a row, Jimmy?
'Cause no one else will do it?
And my integrity. I am unbribable. I'm always the bribes made, never the bribe.
Toby for Jimmy. Toby for Jimmy.
Hey, Toby, what's up?
Toby for Jimmy. Come in, Jimmy.
Go for Jimmy.
Oh, there you are. Aren't these headsets amazing? Anyway, I have terrible news. Turns out Dick Clark is dead. We need a new MC.
Did someone say MC?
Have you ever MC'd before, Uncle Cheech?
I certainly have, young lady.
If any of you's got any allergies, whip out your EpiPens, 'cause here comes Peanut Butter Cookie.
Sorry I'm late. I had to finish the word parts for my first number.
Number?
It's like the one I sang at Uncle Luigi's thing, remember? He's shaking his ass just sharp as a knife. It's non-stop booty, just don't tell his wife. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it at Club Afterlife. Yeah.
Yeah!
Wait till they hear my new song, Labia of Love.
Teresa, honey, the judges want to hear classics.
Then I'll sing one of my classy ballads, like Angel with the Fake Tits. You cried when I sang it at Christina's communion.
We all did, honey. But if you want to make it past the first round, you gotta keep things wholesome.
Okay, I'll try, but let's not go overboard.
Of course not! Now tape down your boobs and put on this nun's outfit.
Now, to help us forget the human pretzel practically licking his own balls, here's our next act, G-Dog and Enviro Pete.
Now remember, I'm not your sister, I'm a doll.
You sure are. Thanks for encouraging me to do this. My unique brand of edutainment is just what the people need.
Shut the up. We're on.
Hey, G-Doll. Do you know why the ecosystem is in so much trouble?
Because the owners of big factories are a bunch of dummies. Just like me. Talk about an ecosystem.
Remember, everyone, think globally, act jokily.
The ventriloquism's quite impressive, but the material's atrocious.
Bring back the ball liquor!
Ha! It's only 60 pounds.
'Cause you'll have a great old time at the good old ball game.
Stay neutral, old chap. Stay neutral.
Looks like Teresa might make it through to the next round.
And it looks like you might be crapping your pants.
Well, get ready to eat it.
Next up, we got a 3-time winner, a one-man dance armada.
And a true patriot.
Let's give a warm vagina welcome to Donnie Westminster!
Kid's freaking amazing. Makes that nun's routine look like a bowl of piss.
That nun was Teresa.
Oh, sorry. This kid makes Teresa look like a bowl of piss. You want us to fix the talent contest?
Not the whole contest, just that freaking Donnie. He's unbeatable.
Then I guess we'll have to beat some beatable into him. Anyone asks, I've been here all day.
You have been here all day.
Exactly.
Cook, I'm not hurting a kid over a contest. Unless there's a cash prize. How much we talking?
It's a trophy and bragging rights.
What am I, an amateur? And trust me, no one in that show's gonna do any bragging.
Especially that boring nun. She's next on my list, Cook.
That's Teresa!
You want to end this contest or not?
Okay, forget it. I guess I'll just have to be a better mother and put way more pressure on Teresa.
Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
Stay on the high note. The high note.
I don't believe the lamb's following Mary. Convince me.
Visualize your goals. Reactualify your happitude.
You're just making those words up.
Don't talk back to your life coach, Muffin Top.
This is excuse my language, frickin' acceptable, Mother. Why didn't you hire me a life coach?
I never...
Never wanted me to win? Obviously. Ugh, I'm getting flushed. Fan.
Donnie, you have nothing to worry about.
Too dry. Spritz! Oh, are you trying to drown me?
Donnie, calm down. Teresa's good, but you're better.
I guess I'm gonna have to handle this because you're more useless than a donated appendix.
Oh, Donnie.
Fly like a dove. It's a labia of love.
Hey, we agreed. No original songs.
But I'm almost done writing it. I just need something that rhymes with reach around.
Do you want to win this thing or not?
Original songs, eh? That gives me an idea. Go get the car, Annabelle. In 5, 6, 7, 8. God help you if I get to 10. We barely squeaked into this round, Gina, so we really have to nail it. Don't forget, be the message.
Sure thing, Petey.
Folks, if you need to use the crapper, now's a good time. Cause it'll smell better than this next act. I hate this guy.
By the way, I changed our name.
Oh, it's nice you're getting involved.
Please welcome Little G.
That's fun.
And Dickpot.
Gina! Okay. Hey, Little G, tell us what you know about fracking.
That's when you dig a hole in the backyard and fart in it. Then this fracking loser shoves his head in and sniffs.
Right to the kisser!
Oh, jokes aside, do you know the size of your carbon footprint, Little G?
2 inches, just like your dick.
Gina, cut it out. Yes, carbon emissions should be on everyone's minds.
Along with the polar ice caps.
Yes, thank you. Do you know why the ice caps are melting?
'Cause you jerk off in the shower?
Dick What's getting served?
So, why did you ask me out, Donnie?
I like you, Teresa. You're a good kid, and I want to give you some advice about the biz nasty. I got it directly from Al Pacino's acting coach's website.
Wow, you are connected.
Oh, yeah. I've slept my way around the entertainment block, sweetheart. Had my fair share of mouthies, VTs.
VTs?
Oh, vagina touches. So naive.
Donnie, have you ever actually been with a girl?
Are you kidding? Any more tangy poon for me, and my G-spot's just gonna fall right off.
What part of this is the advice?
This part. If you want to stand out from the crowd, you need to do something original.
You mean like an original song?
Yes! Oh! But who has those, right?
I do. I write my own songs.
You do? And you're not singing them? Are you trying to lose?
But I promised Ma I'd wait until I won.
Waiting's for tables, baby. Speaking of which, who do I gotta blow jam to get another shake around here?
Petey, we always laugh at you, but who knew you had real comedy chops?
When that creepy troll doll accused you of clear-cutting the cheese. Oh, my ribs, Petey, my ribs.
Gina, you should have seen this kid. He's a natural.
Yeah, but his material's a little highbrow for Gina here.
Now, let's not forget about the environmental message. I'm an edutainer, first and foremost.
The reviewer says you've redefined the fart of self-deprecating humor with refreshing brilliance.
I heard the dummy's pretty hilarious, too.
Yeah, but without Petey, there's no act. It's just a hideous little puppet.
Ooh, creepiest thing I ever seen.
What's the G stand for anyway? Grotesque?
I thought it was just God help me.
No, it stands for guys. Look what just fell out of my ass. Oh! Now that we eliminated all the riffraff, it's time to hit the snooze button for the opposite of entertainment, Teresa McDougal.
It's super drama, Fraggle Rock spaghetti is delicious. Forget that crap. Regina, make some noise. Clap your hands, come on. Yeah. This is a Teresa McDougal original Christmas jam. It's called Bust Your Chestnut on an Open Fire. There's a super cool guy made of big snowballs, and he's having a bush party for all y'alls. Frosty's his name, and being chill is his game.
I don't know what's sadder, how hard you tried or how badly she's failing.
So get your butts to the bonfire. This is a race. He's gonna bust some Christmas cheer all over your face.
Snip my foreskin and color me Jewish, because Christmas is dead to me.
Relax, Ma. I made it through to the next round, didn't I? Only by the skin of your teeth, thanks to that humpy dog act getting disqualified.
Toby, for security! Toby, for security! Where are you, Jimmy?
Who the hell told you to do your own song?
Donnie, he told me to be original.
Teresa Falcone, you got played.
My song got played. And once I find a rhyme for Reach Around, I'ma be dropping another sound bomb, yo.
Now the only way we'll beat Annabelle is if Donnie gets kneecapped.
So that's why you made me enter this. To beat Donnie's mom? Who's playing who, Ma?
I wasn't playing ya. I was encouraging ya.
By making me dress like a nun and sing about baseball?
You were a nun trying to keep orphans off drugs by getting them into sports. It's called a backstory, Teresa.
You know what? You're in this for you, not for me.
Teresa, wait! Balls!
You're welcome, Mother. Once again, I solved the problem. Now, can you handle getting me a smoothie, or is that too much for you, you dried up old cow? Oh, and I'm gonna need a new phone, because this one's broken!
I freaking hate other people's kids.
Kickball change and a funky hips. Eye on the prize, eye on the prize. No, 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 no. Who's a bad boy? That's me. Who's a bad boy? That's me. How do girls pee? Who knows? Do the running man. Go, Donnie! Go, Donnie! It's about time. You best have my smoothie. Hey, who are you? No. Are you ready, little G?
What do I know? I'm just a dummy.
Dick fart!
Say, little G, I bet you have something funny to say about me and the terrible effects of nanopollution. Little G? Do you have a frog in your throat? Speaking of which, frogs in mountainous areas are most affected by climate change. What do you think about that, little G?
Make the troll talk!
Come on, say something!
Yeah, make the gargoyle emasculate you!
I'm a gargoyle? This from a guy with a baboon's ass for a face. Does old MacDonald know you left the farm, you fucking donkey? Hey, McCool, a short says pardon me?
Pardon me? Oh, I see what you did. Hey, everyone, the gremlin called me a shart.
Stop the show! Look who I found out by the dumpster.
Donnie! I've been knee-banged!
Calm down, everyone. I'm a police officer. I'll get to the bottom of this. Donnie, tell us who banged you.
I was out back, waiting forever for my mother to bring me my smoothie when someone ran up and hit me right in my knee. My dancing knee!
Did you recognize the assailant?
He was wearing a mask.
You mean she was wearing a mask? How could you, Ma?
Yeah, how could you? I had dibs.
Me? I had nothing to do with this admittedly fortunate turn of events.
Oh, right. So when you said the only way I'd win is if Donnie got kneecapped, you were being psychic. Oh my God, Ma, are you psychic?
She's a witch!
Is someone going to call an ambulance?
Cookie, I'm afraid I'm going to have to inquire as to your whereabouts. Shart. So good. Anyway, where were you when this happened?
I was nowhere near Donnie. I was backstage working on Teresa's song. I even found the rhyme you were looking for. Just reach around and make a happy sound. Huh?
Why did you finish my song for me?
Donnie may have been playing you, but he was right. You gotta be yourself.
Stop upstaging me! It's my time to shine! Mine! None of this would have happened were it not for the incompetent shrew who birthed me.
Donnie, don't.
Shut your kale hole! If you'd have been there on time with my smoothie, you could have taken the hit for me. But you didn't. Why? Because you're a selfish, greedy, evil...
Fine! It was me! And I would have got away with it if I'd just hit him again in front of everyone. Damn it!
Kneecapping your own kid? That shit is cold.
I'll tell you what's cold. Diva Donnie making me walk beside the car on the way home from his singing lessons in the dead of winter because I was taking up too much oxygen. Oh, I could go on! He's a monster!
Mother, how could you?
Oh, shut up, you f***ing drama queen.
You know, we may not have the best relationship, but at least we're not these clowns. I love you.
I love you too, Bob.
Aw, now you got my nose crying.
Not so fast, madam. A real crime has been committed. I have no choice but to arrest... Oh, the results are in. This year's winner of Regina's Got Talent is... Dick Fart and Little G!
What? Who's Little Dick and G Fart?
You said I was too young to enter, but I did, and I won! Take that, you motherfuckers!
Porky's Revenge! It's alive! Run! Run for your lives! For Canada, where even the most heroic must sometimes flee in terror!
Oh, so everyone gets a shot but Cheech?
It's my turn, kid.
How you doing? Good? Yeah, well, if I asked you that question in the old life, I wouldn't know if you was actually telling the truth. 'Cause back then, you couldn't trust nobody.
For he's a jolly good fellow, we can't afford happy birthday, for he's a jolly good fellow.
Blow out your candles, Jimmy.
Most guys learn not to trust people by getting screwed over. But it was birthday cake that taught me. Know what? You blow him out.
This guy, so suspicious. No one's gonna pull that trick again.
There's an expression. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I will rip your fucking ears off. Really? Do I look stupid to you guys? There! There's your fucking cake!
It's okay. He missed my dick.
Anyway, now that I live among the goody-good people of Regina, I still don't trust nobody.
Yeah, thanks to you, I don't got a spleen. Now, say the thing so we can go inside.
Nah, you say it.
Why should I say it? You say it.
Oh, for Christ's sake, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. When he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
For Canada, where Canadians are from. That's awful. Where's the poetry, the insight? This is uninspired and lazy. Oh. For Canada, good start. Go Blue Jays. Oh, come on. I let you order Chinese, and this is the best you can come up with? Hi, Low. Blast! Even my phone greetings are terrible. We'll do those next.
It's Teresa. I've been in a teensy little fender banger.
I'm on my way. For Canada, where maple syrup lacrosse double-double? Oh, now you're just mocking me. What's a 6-letter word for hurry? No serious damage. Horse, get this out of the ditch, will you?
Please don't tell my folks about this.
Smooth Canadian club. Have you been drinking?
I had one beer. I swear, I'm not...
Blow. You're not inebriated, but there's a hint of alcohol in your blood. Provincial law requires me to confiscate your license.
I'm not drunk. I don't understand.
No. Fortunately, I just completed an RCMP workshop on talking to teens. Word on the herd is short ones can't slap a Jorma ski and skate the jam wagon, so mind your turnips, you silly frail.
Teenagers don't talk like that.
The workshop did seem a tad outdated, especially the part about how bathtub gin leads to syphilis.
Whatever, just please don't tell my parents about this.
I won't, Teresa, but you will. There you go, clumsy. Let's drive you home. No, we can't stop for drive-through.
Guess what? I won first place at the high school science fair. Sponsored by Wheat Corp, a subsidiary of Wheat Thin Enterprises. We have to say that last part or their lawyers come after us.
Congratulations, Petey.
What'd you do? You're stupid? Cause Cheech will buy it twice.
I totally would. I designed a weight loss app that counts calories in food. I call it the Calogrameter. 4,000 calories. Jeez, Pop.
How many calories was that, you food-shaming little jerk?
125.
I hate to tell ya, but somebody already thought of that. Adolf Einstein.
How was this possible? A product of Wheat Corp? Richard Wheaton stole my idea!
Uh-oh! Don't want to be late for school!
42 calories?
I wouldn't talk, kid. I've seen you come out of the shower. At least mine has a mustache.
I really don't want to tell my parents. Can we just forget it?
I can't stop thinking about last night. The drinking, the blowing.
I didn't blow that bad.
I'm sorry to tell you, but you didn't blow very well either.
Oh, yeah? I don't think your equipment was working very well.
My equipment may be a bit old, but I assure you it works just fine. Or at least it did before you got your teeth marks all over it.
How could there be teeth marks? That thing was so hard.
In any case, if you don't tell your parents about your alcohol-fueled accident, I will. Now, if you'll excuse me, for Canada, where curling is looked upon favorably. Oh, these are atrocious.
Thanks to Cheech needing a bath toy, my Virgin Mary statue ain't a virgin no more. You better step up, Saint Polycarp of Smyrna.
Tell me your troubles, my child.
McCool's been fooling around with my teenage daughter. What do I do?
Oh, I can't help you. I'm the patron saint of earaches and dysentery.
You mean diarrhea?
And earaches. I'm very good with those. If you eat bad Indian food or get some of it in your ear canal, I'm your man.
Who'd you screw to become a saint?
Cook, you done with Polycarp here? I got a case of the squirts that's draining the life out of me.
Squat before me, my son.
Hey!
I just spoke to Wheat Corp. Turns out any idea entered in the science fair automatically becomes their property.
I like that business model. You want it, you take it. Screw everyone.
I strenuously voiced my objection, and they promised to send an acknowledgement of my contribution.
Whatever it is, I get 10% or I break your foot.
I'm Pat on the Back, and I'm here to give you, Petey McDougal, a pat on the back. Courtesy of Wheat Corp.
Is it a check or direct deposit?
Who needs money? Not me, Jack. Who needs money? Take it all back. Money won't save you from a heart attack or get your mother off of the crack. Money is evil, that's a fact, but nothing says thank you like a pat on the back. Have a great day.
Let me guess. You got a white-hot ball of rage right between your eyes. You want to put 2 slugs in Wheat Thin's face so they can't even have an open casket.
Not exactly, but I am quite miffed.
Easy there, psycho. You want revenge?
No, I want justice. Godfather.
Shit. Do you ever know what buttons to push?
Can I grab a ride home off of one of you?
McCool and Teresa? That's nutso! What would she even see in that guy?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe his big shoulders, strong arms, those tree-trunk legs. Not to mention his dreamy eyes, square jaw, and the fact that he probably gives horse penis envy.
Yeah, okay, but apart from that, he's got nothing!
Teresa, get your ass in here! All right, kid. What's up with you and McCool?
Oh my God, he told you?
No, he didn't. But ha! I knew it.
Hey, that's entrapment. Right, Daddy?
Sure is, Buttercup. Shame on you, Cook.
If he didn't say nothing, I'm not saying nothing neither.
Oh, is that so? Then you're grounded.
Don't she have a right to counsel?
No, and no phone call neither. Give me a phone.
Fine, take it. And let us never speak of this incident that never occurred again.
Jimmy, why don't you believe me?
'Cause we're talking about McCool. The guy's an overgrown Boy Scout. Sure, he's a ladies' man, but he'd never mess with my daughter.
Oh, yeah? How do you like your Boy Scout now?
Get my guns. All of them.
Ooh, I can't wait! No more shooting bums down at the train yard.
What?
I mean, we're back, baby!
How's everyone doing? Johnny, how's the golf game? Has your handicap improved, or are you still a golfoplegic? Tough room. Is it something I said? What's going on? See if I ever buy you guys Chinese food again.
Cookie, what the hell is this?
A scumbag like McCool ain't worth doing time over. So I figured we should get him where it really hurts.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna shoot him right in the nuts.
Jimmy, why kill someone when you can ruin their life? Death is but a single moment. Misery is forever.
You're good. Where'd you come up with that line?
It's a Snake Hammer song.
Oh, look. Roman Pervlansky decided to swing by.
Jimmy, there's a perfectly innocent explanation for that picture.
The one of you grabbing my daughter's keister? This I gotta hear.
Teresa was drinking and driving and crashed the SUV in a ditch.
You're a real piece of work, you know that? Trying to blame the victim.
I'm the victim here. I've been suspended. They took everything. My badge, horse, my catchphrases.
You got off easy, scumbag. But not for long. Mark my words. I am gonna destroy you for what you did.
For Canada! Oh, come on, Daryl!
Okay, now what? We give him a wedgie? No, wait, let's pants him.
Shut up and let me do this. All right, wise guy. I'm gonna need ya to put the old John Hancock on there.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Gino, what are you doing?
Ixnay on the Amesnay, Ockfey. You got a choice. Either your signature or your brains are gonna be on that contract. I always wanted to say that.
I am so sorry about this.
Shut up! Sign over the rights to the app or get skull humped by a 9, bitch.
This is not what I signed up for.
This is exactly what you signed up for. Don't go limp on me now.
Give me that, Gina.
Hey, let go, you dumb motherfucker. Ah, thanks a lot. I didn't even get to savor the moment.
You're not welcome in the Queen's Beaver.
Chico! Herbert!
One of McCool stuffing his face with my lasagna.
Send it in and say he's one of those guys who pukes after he eats.
McCool's Bolivian?
Are you out of your minds? McCool didn't grope me. He helped me after I drove the car into a ditch.
What?
Look, I drank a little that night, which is why I called McCool.
Oh, crap.
You drove our car into a ditch? You're grounded, young lady.
I'm already grounded.
Well, I'm temporarily ungrounding you so I can reground you.
Yay! Wait, what?
Teresa, we gotta talk about the real problem here. You drove drunk, crashed your car, and then called a frickin' cop? You just pry the plates off, torch the car, and run.
I can't believe you thought McCool would do something like this. You're grounded. You're all grounded.
We're crucifying a guy for no reason. I gotta go make this right.
Hang on. You mean this colossal screw-up here has nothing to do with me? I don't know if I'm happy or lost.
I'm too young to go to jail. Am I gonna die in there? Will people wanna fight me?
Fight ya? No. Fight over ya? Yeah. Come on, let's chop him up, put him in quicklime, and get the hell out of here.
We've snuffed out a life. We have to turn ourselves in.
He's smoking.
Yes, he was a handsome man, but that has nothing to do with...
No, you dope. He's smoking. He's a freaking robot.
Of course. Weed Corp is at the forefront of autobotics research. Whew, at least we're only guilty of robicide, not murder.
Congratulations. You just sucked the last bit of fun out of this caper.
Jesus, look at him.
I know. Lucky bastard. Daytime TV, junk food, and a sweet tracksuit. It's all my dreams come true.
It's pretty much your life already.
Is that so? Do you see me in a tracksuit, Jimmy? Do you?
Hey, Straight.
Jimmy, good to see you. Is that Cheech? You old bag of screws, how are you?
Can I have some chips?
Ha! Good old Cheech. Always with the chips.
McCool, what are you doing eating all that crap?
I'm eating my feelings, Jimmy. And they're delicious.
Listen, about all that stuff in the papers, I had it all sorted out. They're printing retractions as we speak.
Really?
Yeah. I talked to your boss and explained the mix-up. You'll be reinstated by the end of the week.
That's wonderful news, Jimmy. Just wonderful.
So, if there's anything else I can do, name it. I mean it. Anything.
Let me think if there's anything, oh yes. Maybe you could get the hell out of my house and my life forever, you son of a bitch!
On second thought, I like not being the up every week.
You ruined my life, Jimmy.
But then I fixed it, so we're good.
That's not the point. After all we've been through, couldn't you at least give me the benefit of the doubt?
I never understood how doubt is a benefit.
McCool, you know how I am. I shoot first, aim later.
Well, thanks to you, I'll be forever known as the groping Mountie.
Well, you shouldn't have gone behind my back about Teresa's accident.
If I ratted to you, she would never have trusted me again.
Well, now I don't trust you.
After the jolly rogering you gave me in the press, I don't trust you either.
Yeah, well, screw you, McCool.
Screw you, Jimmy.
All right, cut it out, you idiots. I can't stand listening to you hurting each other like this. You've been friends for a long time now. Arguing ain't gonna settle nothing. You two need to fight.
Okay, can we get out of here?
You still gotta get what's yours, Petey. Let's rob the joint. Where these clowns going?
I wonder if Wheat Thin ever makes those robots have sex with each other.
Now I know why you take the clothes off your action figures. Now get your head in the game!
Maybe I can program one of them to sign back the rights to my calogramma later. Name still needs work.
Way to think big, dumbass. Hack 'em to sign over the whole empire.
That's not possible. You may know more about criminal enterprises, but when it comes to technology, I am the master.
More like Master Beta to robot porn.
I made one little joke.
I read your blog, Android Lover 98.
Oh dear God.
This is so creepy. Turn them off.
Give me a second. That should do it.
If we die, Petey, I just want you to know I never liked you.
Fight! 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 You sure you won't be breaking some RCMP rule?
Yes. Now that you mention it, we have to call this off. My hands are tied, Jimmy.
You don't get reinstated until next week. Now go ahead, dance, boys.
Damn. If we are going to do this, we will abide by Queensberry rules.
Nuh-uh. Brooklyn rules are nothing.
What are Brooklyn rules?
There are no rules.
But that's a rule.
What?
Don't you see? No rules is a rule in and of itself.
I never thought of it that way.
It's the exception paradox. It's quite fascinating, really, because...
Would you two just fight already?
Fight! 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 All right, let's do this.
Here we go.
This is it.
I can't believe it's come to this.
Me neither.
You really hurt me, Jimmy.
And you hurt me.
Will somebody please hurt someone?
It ain't nice finding out your own daughter calls someone else when she's in trouble. She's supposed to call family.
I thought, in a way, I was family.
But I'm her father. I may not be the best father, but if my kids are in trouble, I want to be the one to save the day. Hello?
Dad, help! Gina and I are cornered by a legion of bloodthirsty robots!
It's for you.
Step away from those children, you robotic abominations! Prepare to have that finger snapped off and inserted into whichever orifice serves as your rectum.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Whoa, it's just like that one Michael Bay movie.
Which one?
The terrible one.
He ain't never made a terrible one, you dick.
Jimmy, I'll distract the robots. You take Gina and Petey to safety.
You take the kids, McCool. They stand a better chance with you. Petey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Hey, Robo-Jerks!
Jump, Jimmy! I'll catch you!
What are you, nuts?
Trust me, Jimmy!
In case you didn't notice, I kinda got trust issues.
I know, but you can trust me, Jimmy! Now jump! That's for thinking I would ever grope your daughter.
That was a fucking waste of time. Wheaton still owns Petey's app. There goes my 80%.
Hey, we never agreed to...
Keep talking, it'll be 90.
That app's dead anyway. Now there's one that lies about how many calories you're eating.
What are calories, anyway? Is that some kind of food?
Well, Jimmy, I assume after I beat off all those robots, there's no hard feelings.
No, sir. And to show you we're square, I want you to be the first to sign my cast.
It would be an honor.
What about you, McCool? Any hard feelings? Be honest.
Hard feelings? No, none at all.
What, did he write something cute?
Remember me? Back in the old life, I was a mob wife. When mob wives had to, we rolled up our sleeveless blouses and helped out with the family business. Like when Jimmy's crew got pinched after a museum job, because Cheech left a DNA sample all over Nefertiti's bust. All right, Gloria's collecting protection money, Mia's intimidating a witness, and Frenchie's cutting heroin with Parmesan cheese. Fast smack in the city. So, what do? Chick flicks? This ain't girls' night out, you lazy bum. Then Gloria hauls in Stinky LaRue, a notorious rat Jimmy wanted gone. But there was a problem. I can't do it. I can't get blood all over this pantsuit.
Don't look at me. I just had these nails done.
I ain't washing no skull fragments out of my new roots.
I was almost gonna let that scumbag go, but I had an idea. All right, nuts, before we do this, you're gonna sit here with us and watch a movie. Ooh, the Vanilla Lace Tea Cozy. 90 minutes of awkward English people stammering about their feelings. Who wants popcorn?
I don't know, Cook. Even for the mob, death by chick flick is a little cruel and unusual.
But no one in the family ever read it again.
Yeah, right. And we're in Regina on freaking holidays.
If you think Canada's gonna make me any less cruel and unusual, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
How about this one?
I already gotta tell your brother to tuck in his shirt. I ain't telling you to tuck in your privates.
My clothes express my individuality. Stop trying to census me.
How about this? It says Material Girl with a hint of like a virgin.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, Madonna.
Lady Gaga's grandma?
If we weren't in public, I'd smack you right in your stupid mouth.
Teen troubles, Cookie?
Oh, hey, Annabelle. You know how it is with teenagers. Can't live with them, can't drown them in the river.
Well, we can't all be super parents. How do they fit, darling?
Like I'm wearing miracles, Mother!
What's with Billy Elliot over there?
That's my son, Donnie. He's testing a pair of dance pants for this year's Regina's Got Talent competition.
Regina's Got Talent?
It's a performing arts contest.
No, I'm asking. Regina's Got Talent?
Yes. And my Donnie's won 3 years in a row. Right, superstar?
Ain't you two a pair?
More like a team. It's amazing what happens when you don't threaten your children with abuse.
Hey, me and Teresa are a team too.
Well, Twinkie, your teammate just abandoned you.
Teresa, get back here right now, or so help me I'll hug you so hard.
Why do you want me to sign up for a talent show, Ma?
I thought about what you said in the store. You were right about expressing your individuality, and this is a great way to do it.
So it's a wet t-shirt contest?
You got a beautiful singing voice, Teresa, and I want you to share it with the world.
My nose is crying. I'm not used to you saying nice things about me.
Well, get used to it, teammate, because you deserve it.
Take it easy, Ma. Who knows what's in that blood?
Jimmy, what are you doing here?
Regina Tourism sponsors this event, so I gotta sit here and sign up all the wannabes and losers.
Well, Teresa's signing up.
Did I say losers? I meant shining stars of tomorrow.
You guys are the best!
You're talented too, Gina, but this contest ain't for you.
Pop, I got no intention of entering Regina's Got Assholes.
Well, that's good, because you can't.
What do you mean, can't?
Age limit's 10 and over. You're too young. So you can't. Can't.
Let it go, Gina.
Can't.
There's some things you can't do. But this ain't one of them.
Can't.
Shut up!
Now, McCool, just because my daughter's in this, I don't want you showing any favoritism. Unless you're open to that. In which case, I could make it worth your while.
Do you know why I've been asked to judge this contest 3 years in a row, Jimmy?
Because no one else will do it?
And my integrity. I am unbribable. I'm always the bribes made, never the bribe.
Toby for Jimmy. Toby for Jimmy.
Hey, Toby, what's up?
Toby for Jimmy. Come in, Jimmy.
Go for Jimmy.
Oh, there you are. Aren't these headsets amazing? Anyway, I have terrible news. Turns out Dick Clark is dead. We need a new MC.
Did someone say MC?
Have you ever MC'd before, Uncle Cheech?
I certainly have, young lady.
If any of you's got any allergies, whip out your EpiPens, cause here comes Peanut Butter Cookie.
Sorry I'm late. I had to finish the word parts for my first number.
Number?
It's like the one I sang at Uncle Luigi's thing, remember? He's shaking his ass just sharp as a knife. It's non-stop booty, just don't tell his wife. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it at Club Afterlife. Yeah.
Yeah!
Wait till they hear my new song, Labia of Love.
Teresa, honey, the judges want to hear classics.
Then I'll sing one of my classy ballads, like Angel with the Fake Tits. You cried when I sang it at Christina's communion.
We all did, honey. But if you want to make it past the first round, you gotta keep things wholesome.
Okay, I'll try, but let's not go overboard.
Of course not! Now tape down your boobs and put on this nun's outfit.
Now, to help us forget the human pretzel practically licking his own balls, here's our next act, G-Doll and Enviro Pete.
Now remember, I'm not your sister, I'm a doll.
You sure are. Thanks for encouraging me to do this. My unique brand of edutainment is just what the people need.
Shut the up. We're on.
Hey, G-Doll. Do you know why the ecosystem is in so much trouble?
Because the owners of big factories are a bunch of dummies. Just like me. Talk about an ecosystem.
Remember, everyone, think globally, act jokily.
The ventriloquism's quite impressive, but the material's atrocious.
Bring back the ball liquor!
Ha! It's only 60 pounds.
'Cause you'll have a great old time at the good old ball game.
Stay neutral, old chap. Stay neutral.
Looks like Teresa might make it through to the next round.
And it looks like you might be crapping your pants.
Well, get ready to eat it.
Next up, we got a 3-time winner, a one-man dance armada, and a true patriot. Let's give a warm vagina welcome to Donnie Westminster!
Kid's freaking amazing. Makes that nun's routine look like a bowl of piss.
That nun was Teresa.
Oh, sorry. This kid makes Teresa look like a bowl of piss. You want us to fix the talent contest?
Not the whole contest, just that freaking Donnie. He's unbeatable.
Then I guess we'll have to beat some beatable into him. Anyone asks, I've been here all day.
You have been here all day.
Exactly.
Cook, I'm not hurting a kid over a contest. Unless there's a cash prize. How much we talking?
It's a trophy and bragging rights.
What am I, an amateur? And trust me, no one in that show's gonna do any bragging.
Especially that boring nun. She's next on my list, Cook.
That's Teresa!
You want to end this contest or not?
Okay, forget it. I guess I'll just have to be a better mother and put way more pressure on Teresa.
Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
Stay on the high note. The high note.
I don't believe the lamb's following Mary. Convince me.
Visualize your goals. Reactualify your happitude.
You're just making those words up.
Don't talk back to your life coach, Muffin Top.
This is excuse my language, frickin' acceptable, Mother. Why didn't you hire me a life coach?
I never...
Never wanted me to win? Obviously. Ugh, I'm getting flushed. Fan.
Donnie, you have nothing to worry about.
Too dry. Spritz! Oh, are you trying to drown me?
Donnie, calm down. Teresa's good, but you're better.
I guess I'm gonna have to handle this because you're more useless than a donated appendix.
Oh, Donnie.
Fly like a dove. It's a labia of love.
Hey, we agreed. No original songs.
But I'm almost done writing it. I just need something that rhymes with reach around.
Do you want to win this thing or not?
Original songs, eh? That gives me an idea. Go get the car, Annabelle. In 5, 6, 7, 8. God help you if I get to 10. We barely squeaked into this round, Gina, so we really have to nail it. Don't forget, be the message.
Sure thing, Petey.
Folks, if you need to use the crapper, now's a good time.